Payment processors force Steam and itch.io to remove all adult content from the platform. And I say forced because there is a very clear implication that if Valve did not do this, the processors would have stopped supporting all other games on Steam. They even added the rule that payment processors will have a say on what stays on Steam in the future. The processors were notified by a feminist activist group that Steam hosted adult games with controversial themes listed. The reason this has so many people freaking out from Yoko Taro to Asmongold isn't because of the adult games, it's because we don't trust these processors to act like judge, jury, and executioner to determine what we're allowed to spend our money on. It's very easy to say raw feminism group, but that's not really the issue. Yeah, they tried going after GTA 5, Detroit Become Human. They implied Tomb Raider was for the male gaze. However, in Japan, they completely pulled out of adult content to the point where the Japanese government stepped in to investigate. There is a very clear wall of censorship being pushed towards us, and very soon regular games I enjoy, like Dead Rising 2, can very easily end up on the banned side of the wall. But it's not because crazy activists wrote letters, it's because these processors have the power to do it. These processors claim publicly they don't allow adult content because it has high rates of fraud, chargebacks, and it damages the reputation of their company by being associated with the risque stuff. However, they work with OnlyFans and publicly accidentally allowed real exploitation to slip through. So strong-arming Steam with the threat of dropping all their other games is absolutely unnecessary and a gross reach of power. We've gotten this far, but if you don't know, a payment processor acts as the middleman between you and your bank. So say you want to buy merch of your favorite musician. When you put the card info online to buy it, the info gets sent to the payment processor, who then verifies with the bank the funds are good, and then the seller gets the money from your account. Bing bang boom, I get my merch. These companies have billion-dollar contracts ensuring no one else can do what they do. Frankly, they are the fastest and only real tools to shop online. Despite these companies being private, they are as necessary as utilities. I don't believe payment processors should have any responsibility in determining what transactions take place unless it's real illegal material. To be very clear, I don't like or care about the adult content. I'm terrified that these companies can do whatever they want to seemingly no fail-safes. In Nane's name, please like, follow, until the next one.